Well, hello one, how you doing? I just want to go back here. As you all know by now, I'm the peg leg. Just a quick question about the globe Earth. If it's a globe and it's spinning and it's going through space, how do you know the Earth is on a tilt? And how can you prove it's on a tilt? Well, it doesn't matter, does it really? Because we all know it's fake. It's just funny that it's on a tilt, but how do you know? It's a ball in space. It cannot be tilted in any way or form. How can you prove that? I don't care if you're a scientist and you got this degree and that degree and all the other. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. And then I want to move on to this. The core. There is no core. No one's ever proved the core. But then you're going to get someone going, well, it's this mathematical equation. Yeah, man, I smoke too much weed and I'm a scientist, dude. Listen, they haven't dug down that far to prove that there's all this crust and all that crap. And it is literally crap, because the Earth is flat with a dome. But then, as I said, someone's going to come along in my comments and say something retarded.
800 kilometers beneath our feet. But as for what's below that, we're still working that out. Seismic studies show our outer core is liquid and our inner core is solid, and that they're probably about 80% iron. But we don't know the chemical composition of the rocks in our mantle. We don't know what processes cause plate tectonics, and we don't know for certain why Earth has a magnetic field. We have some good ideas, but these are all based on satellite scans and mathematical models. And we can't really dig down there to look, since the deepest hole ever dug by humans is Russia's Kola super deep borehole at 12.3 kilometers.
12.3 kilometers. That's how far they've gone. So how can they prove a core? I mean, come on, people. It's ridiculous. Another thing I want to talk about is Babel Tower, right? If people have gone to space and God ain't done nothing about it, why then did people build a tower, Babel, and God said, nah, they can't be doing that rubbish. They're going to get to where we are. And then God confounded the people by changing their languages. So, what's going on here, hey? A bit dodgy if you ask me. So, in that respect, God should have destroyed all those who are about to go to space, the space agencies and so forth, and changed their language, right? Doesn't that make sense? Well, to me it does. Yeah, maybe I'm just crazy because I'm a flat earther. I don't think about things. I don't try and work things out because I'm not a glober. I'm also not a retard. And big up to all the retards, because those retards are smarter than the globetards, because they're born perfectly. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I can't even diss the glowbirds, right? Because we was once one, right? And then we found the truth, because we decided to look at things for ourselves, not just listen to an agency, you know, that is run by a corrupt society, corrupt governments and corporations, companies. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Interestingly, a lot of what we do know about Earth's seismological activity can be attributed to the development of nuclear weapons. During the Cold War, seismological research was heavily funded to help detect nuclear detonations, which means all those no-new kippies were holding humanity back, and Kim Jong-il was just a keen geologist all along. In its sedimentary, my dear.
This guy that's talking said something when it got to number 1. And I'm going to try and find it. So bear with me, people. I'm going to probably play it from about here and see if you can catch it.
Every year, the effects of climate change are obvious, even if the exact gauge on the thermometer is not.
Climate change. Nah. That's fake too.
So that's our list of things we don't know about Earth. Are you hankering for a few more delicious unanswered questions? Then watch our recent video on 7 unexplained human conditions, which with hindsight should have included how people can be stupid enough to believe in flat Earth theories. The Earth.
Did you hear that?
Not. So that's our list of things we don't know about Earth. Are you hankering for a few more delicious unanswered questions? Then watch our recent video on 7 unexplained human conditions, which with hindsight should have included how people can be stupid enough to believe in flat Earth theory. Sea levels rising, and the Earth 7 and 19.8 degrees. Exactly how hotter it will get in the future. We know that industrial operations. Remember the NASA report on Antarctica gaining sea ice? That's true, but it's actually losing land ice because of global warming, which many climate change deniers conveniently ignore. We know that industrial ranching, deforestation, and fossil fuel use are 3 of the main causes of our atmosphere trapping heat. But exactly how hotter it will get in the future is something we cannot predict. Various modeling studies suggest an increase between 2.7 and 19.8 degrees Fahrenheit over the next century. But with Arctic sea ice shrinking, sea levels rising, and the Earth breaking temperatures every year, the effects of climate change are obvious, even if the exact gauge on the thermometer is not. So that's our list of things we don't know about Earth. Are you hankering for a few more delicious unanswered questions? Then watch our recent video on 7 unexplained human conditions, which with hindsight should have included how people can be stupid enough to believe in flat Earth theory.
How stupid we are for believing the Earth is flat. Now, obviously this guy doesn't know anything about truth. I'm sure he said something about b.o.b. But I'm just, for some reason, can't find it. I know it was in 1. I could be wrong, but I'm sure I heard it. Let's try again.
At there. Number 1, how hot will it get? Far likelier than a sudden ice age is an extreme global heat crisis, because today, around 97% of climate scientists agree climate change is occurring, and 82% believe it is likely caused by the activities of man. But if you disagree with them, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. However, you will be forced to go sit in the special corner with Bobby Ray Simmons to discuss flat Earth
Did you hear? Bobby Ray Simmons
theories and how the moon is made of cheese. Climate change denial occurs because many efforts.
So, that was my quick video, and I've been the Peg Leg, and I hope some people can actually answer my question at the beginning of the video. Anyway, God bless you all. Remember to always keep it flat. Strange mysteries, eh? That's who it is. Well, I won't be subbing you, mate. Because you just diss flat earth. And you called us retards. Thanks for that. Strange mysteries. Thanks for not looking into the truth for yourself and believing what everyone like NASA has told you. Anyway, God bless you all. Talk to you soon. Keep it flat, keep it real, and talk to you soon.